What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Check this out, man. I wanted to share something with y'all, and this is something I just went through a few minutes ago, rather, and it relates to why we should always patronize and support black businesses. And I was at this place. I'm not gonna say the name because I don't want to put a black eye on it, but I was at this place and I walked in. It was a black-owned business, and I wanted to patronize it. So I walked in and I placed the order for what I wanted. Now, when I placed my order, I did not hear the lady who worked there tell me that they didn't have what I wanted. They only had a different variation of it. And I wasn't interested in that variation, but I didn't hear her say that. So with that being said, I proceeded to say, yeah, let me get that. And when she put the order in the back, I heard her actually say what it actually was in detail that I didn't want. I said, oh, that's the only way y'all got it? And she said, yeah, that's what I just told you. Yeah, that's the only way we got it. And she rolled her eyes. Now, at that point, anybody would get upset, get heated, and I did. I was, for a split second, I was hot. But I caught myself and I said, okay, ma'am, y'all have a nice day. Thank you. And I left. Now, I had walked down the sidewalk because I was placing an order at this other place also, and I was waiting on that. And I was thinking about the situation, and I was mad and upset. But then I thought about it, that this is an opportunity to actually practice what I preach and what we preach as in terms of supporting black businesses, even when sometimes they might not be perfect in their customer service. They may not be perfect in the product. Whatever the case may be, we can't get in the habit of giving up on them and say, I ain't never going there no more and all that. So I thought about it, and I said, you know what? I'm going to go back down there. So I went back down there, and I purchased something else different. And as soon as I walked in the door, I had just came out of there 60 seconds ago. The same lady was very nice, very courteous, all the way up until the point where what I ordered costed $6. I gave her 2 5s. She said no. She just took 1 5 and said, don't worry about the other $1. Now, it could have either been where she thought about it, I may have been kind of rude to this guy, so I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to be nicer this time. He came back. Or it could have been the way that I handled it after the fact that made her say, okay, whatever. Either way, or even if it's a combination of both, either way, the moral to the story is that had I not decided to just give it another chance, we would have never had the pleasant exchange that happened the second time around if I would have given up on our black business the first time around. And I don't think we should go around saying support black business, and then the first time it doesn't go right, the transaction is not perfect, we just throw them to the dogs. I felt like I was being tested, and I'm fortunate and happy that I was able to pass that test and really tell this story, not to try to make myself into nothing, but just to say this is the way to do it, because we're going to have bad experiences, and we go in other places of business all the time and get treated like crap, and we keep going back every day. So we can't support our brother or sister who's having a bad day or may not be as skilled people wise as we would like them to be. We have to be more patient. And by going back, I learned that the sister was a very polite sister, very professional sister. She might have just been having a moment at that moment. So we can't give up on each other, man. But it's your big brother K-Rino. I got some food right up under this camera that I'm getting ready to go home and eat. Then I got a show in Dickinson tonight. So if y'all in the G County area, y'all come check your big brother out. One love. Peace.